YouTube. How you doing? I decided to go live since it's the end of the world. You know, see the shit going on. Holy mackerel! Um, Trump went over to Davos, flew over, or yeah, I think he got over there, and or he was on his way over, and they had to turn the plane back around. They had an electrical issue in the plane and landed him back. I think at Andrews Air Force Base, and the weird thing is he was going over. I think he did somehow communicate with the Davos people and tore them apart. Basically, he wants us out of all that shit, all the globalistic horse shit. And you know what? Hey, hooray! The old Trump's back. You know, because I felt like he drifted away, started talking with what's his name, Bill Gates and all them guys. And personally, I think Gates is a criminal scumbag, and Trump shouldn't have anything to do with him. But at least we're heading sort of in the right way right now. However, I don't know how far I believe this, because at the same moment he's pushing a peace plan, it's literally called a peace, not a peace deal. What the hell did he call it? Some peace group, or I can't remember the name of it. But it's like a bunch of guys that he knows working with them to set up a Middle East peace plan right now. And meanwhile, we're getting ready to bomb the shit out of Iran. How peaceful can a bomb dropping on your city be? Yeah, so that's kind of screwed up. And evidently, if anybody's deserving it, it's freaking Ayatollah needs a bomb dropped on him. This guy told him that, I guess what's the Republican Guard, or what do they call their army guys? Anyway, they went out and slaughtered thousands upon thousands of citizens that were protesting, which is totally fucked up, you know? And that's what's wrong with the world, is a lot of countries are not letting you speak your mind. So people have had enough. And that's when you get overthrown, if you're a leader of a country and shit. When you got a fucking rope around people's necks so tight, they're going to break that leash and come bite your fucking leg off like a rabid dog. You know, people are done. They're done with all that shit around the world. China's doing the same thing, and their people are literally revolting. I never thought I'd see them going off, you know? And Iran and a bunch of others. Anyway, we're near the end here. There's no way this kind of shit can go on for much longer. They sent over, I think, was it a dozen F-15s are landing right now in the Middle East, and it's getting ready to heat up really bad over there. And meanwhile, we got a major snowstorm coming across the country from Arctic vortex, bringing it down from Canada area, and they're talking about rolling blackouts because ice is going to form on the power lines and all this stuff. So basically what's happening, they're setting us up for a really big, bad week or two here. Could go on for months. One of the prime ministers, I think it was from Israel, said, told his people to have a couple months worth of food stocked up right now. So they're getting ready for something really heavy duty. Meanwhile, all this crap going on around the world. And of course, you know about Minnesota, Tim Walz, and what's her name? Ilhan Omar. Boy, they're coming to the surface. They're seeing all the scumbags get caught up in the fraud thing. There must have been tons and tons of fraud everywhere, because it's popping out of every crack in the ground almost. Baltimore, Philly, where just everywhere. Anywhere there was a Democrat run city, it's pretty much got a shit ton of corruption. Sorry. So all this stuff's all culminating at once. It's all coming out. It's coming out in the news. It's speeding up. If we ain't near the end of time, I don't know when is it, because it's It's crazy how much stuff's coming out. But anyway, to get back to the war over there, that's getting almost totally boiling over right now. You have Iran sending out. They got a holy jihad going on against Israel, meaning I guess they're telling whoever's loyal to them still to go over there and attack Israel. And like I said, meanwhile, they're trying to get this peace plan going. Trump's got it working. And one of the players in that is Jared Kushner, who is Trump's, was his son-in-law. And the deal is, people were looking at him like he might be the Antichrist, Jared Kushner, on a weird whim, because here's the deal. For some reason, he had to go spend billions. I think he spent like $250 million or $500 million for it was the Fifth Avenue address of 666 Trump Towers. Or I don't know if it's Trump Towers, but Jared Kushner bought that building. It was a skyscraper. And a lot of people started speculating right there that maybe he's going to step forward and be the Antichrist. Meanwhile, Elon Musk still working on the what do you call that? Basically, I can't think of it. Making people into androids. We'll call it that. No, the hell's that called? Transhumanism. Sorry. You know what? Let me grab a little soda here. Wake my ass up. I was lying down before I came on here. Need a little caffeine, I guess. So anyway, like the whole world's gone completely off its rocker, and I think the thing that you got to watch now is we're having a civil war. Wonder if I speak English too. We're nearly having a major civil war right now in our own country, and you got these women, the wokies, or whatever, these crazy cat ladies with brain damage running around now. I guess they're basically really pissed at Trump still from back in the day. Anyway, they're talking about they're going to start a civil war. They're going to get something going. So you got all kinds of chaos getting ready to happen. And the funny thing is, and it's not really funny, but the weird thing is, I should say, is that the Masons always talk about the chaos or order out of chaos. That's the big mantra of them, everything burning down and building it back up, build back better, like Joe Biden said. And there was another weird little thing I saw that I want to throw in here. There's a lot of stuff happening everywhere. So much stuff you couldn't squeeze it all into like a half an hour news thing. It's unbelievable. This is just a weird thing that there was a bird that someone had filmed. It was on a branch and it was on fire. And they're saying, and I saw a picture of it. If you want to go see the actual picture that I saw, it was on the Sons of Thunder. Wait a minute, it's a Sales Daddy channel, I think. He's got a pretty good channel. He gets on there. He's got two different channels, but he had a picture of this thing. It was looked like at first I thought, this is AI, but evidently it's been checked out, and they said no, it doesn't look like it's AI. But anyway, this bird that was weird looking, was on fire, flew off the branch. They're saying that every 1,000 years, one of these birds is seen, and they're claiming it's the phoenix. Now, if you ask me, I'm thinking it's fucking elites playing around with some kind of, I still say it's probably AI. And what that is to them, it's symbolism, because the phoenix flies down into the fire. This is Greek mythology, and there's several other mythologies or countries back in the day that had the same thing. It was over in China, even a bird that would burn up and crash into the fire and come back out. And evidently, they call it something different than the Phoenix over there. However, the deal is with that is it's with those guys. It's very. Wait, what's this over here? Thought it went offline. It's very ritualistic or symbolism of that everything's crashing and burning, and they have to destroy the old system before they bring up the new, build back better. So people are kind of putting that together and thinking that that's what's going on. But like I said, if it's AI, they probably are doing it to play that out. And then right behind that, you also have another whole big AI thing getting ready to go down. It's called Project Bluebeam. Watch out for that, because they're going to tell us now that we're at the brink of war, that people are about to push the button for nuclear war, and all of a sudden aliens are going to show up. I mean, it's like a fucking science fiction movie hour here. Anyway, it's just like freaking crazy amount. Am I even online here? I can't even see this. Wait a minute. I don't see how much shit I've been on there. 12 minutes. I don't think anybody was even on there. Couldn't tell. So, wait 1 minute. Hang on. I don't know if I think I'm on there. I mean, showing time ran off the clock. That's really weird. I usually at least have somebody pop in there. I thought for a second I saw something. Give it a moment here. No, I think YouTube's basically fucking me over, but there's one way to tell. Let's see. Hang on. Sitting here talking for nothing, if that right. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now I'm on live here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, but I'm on live here. I don't see a single fucking notification didn't go up. But my channel got one. My other channel. Preacher Pale Rider. Hang on. Yeah, I think they, wait a minute. Hey, what's up? Somebody on there now? Nah, no. No, YouTube basically fucking me around again. That's that fucking wonderful AI, huh? Shit sucks. Hang on 1 minute. It's basically going to enslave us all, and it's working on it right now, actually, around the country, around the world. AI is taking over everything. And so if there's nobody on there, and I've been on there, 13 minutes, somebody's on there now. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Trying to figure out why it took, no. So I'm going to kill this live stream. Fuck them. It's, thanks, YouTube. I've been on here 14 minutes, and it's BS. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm killing this. Fuck it. Now they bring a person back up there. As soon as I go to turn this thing off, hey, if there's anybody up there, hit me with a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'm shutting this fucking thing down. I ain't wasting my oxygen. Okay, cool. Later.